Hey, let's go. That quest was actually super easy, and that clung card's sick. Yo, what's going on? My Gremlin today I'm be showing you how to beat Liberty Falls in under 30 minutes. To get the Liberated calling card, you have to complete Liberty Falls main quest in under 30 minutes in standard mode, so do not do this in directed. This is the loadout that I use. You're not going to be using this main weapon. The gobblegums that you want to use are Perkaholic, Wonder Bar, Hidden Power, Wall Power, and wall-to-wall clearance. We're using Perkaholic to get all the perks, Wonder Bar to get the Jet Gun early, Hidden Power to have our GS45's legendary, Wall Power to get the GS45's packet punched, and we're going to use wall-to-wall clearance to make them $10. I honestly don't even think I really used my Ether Shroud, so I'd probably recommend Frenzy Guard instead. I did end up switching to Frenzy Guard during the boss fight. Decoys are always recommended, and I just use the drill because I like the drill. As soon as you spawn in, you want to make a run for the motel door. If you can make the jump from the white car to the ledge, I definitely recommend doing that because it will save you some time. I did not make it in this game, so I did waste a little bit of time doing that. But once you make your way to the motel door, you want to headshot all these zombies for extra points. Also, keep an eye out for any randomly spawned in zombies and headshot them for extra points as well. Now you want to pop your Perkaholic and look for the free bonus points by all these comics. In my game, the box spawned right by the bonus points, so I got really lucky. I used my Wonder Bar and I got the Jet Gun first try. Now you want to spin for the rest of your gobblegums. This is made super easy because now the cooldown's 5 seconds. It used to be like 100 and something seconds. I don't know, it took a long time, but now it's 5 seconds. Make sure to pop your wall power and your wall-to-wall clearance. In my game, I did forget to use my wall power, so I spent like 20 points on my GS45, so it was kind of a time waste, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. After you do that, you want to use your hidden power to make them legendary. If you haven't turned on the Rampage Inducer yet in your game, I'd recommend doing that now. Since we have the GS45s, it is an explosive and we can make it rain zombies. It also gives us extra salvage points and score streaks, so I really do recommend doing this for your speed run. After we open up the church, we do have the Jet Gun now, so we can go ahead and start building the LTG. You can do that really fast. Make sure to exit from the front of the church so you can get all your salvage and score streaks from the Easter egg that we just did. After you have all 3 parts to the LTG, go back to the cemetery and take the zipline to the Alamo. Then you want to go to the crafting bench and build the LTG device. Also, I recommend opening up this door because you're going to need it later. Take the zipline back to the cemetery and place the LTG device in the cemetery. Defend it until you have 5 seconds left. Once you have 5 seconds, go back into the church and pick up your ether canister. The HVT will be waiting for you in the cemetery. Do a little bit of damage to him and take the ether canister at this part of the trap. You want to get him low health to where he starts glowing purple and you want to activate the trap. Make sure you take him out inside of the purple glowing part of the trap where the ether canister is. If you fail this, you're going to have to redo it, which I did honestly fail it. I thought he was in the circle and I still had time to beat it in time. If you do this step correctly, you can go ahead and pick up the ether canister and take it back to the church. Once you're in the church, you want to place it back in the generator. It's going to give you the Strauss counter. Go through this door and follow this pathway. Also, make sure to pick up the LTG in the cemetery on your way there. If you don't know how to do the Strauss counter step, you pull out the Strauss counter and you see what color it is. If it's yellow, make the color yellow on the white device. If it's green, make the device red. And if it's red, make the device green. Once you've correctly tuned all 3 of the white devices, you want to go to spawn. You're going to see these purple lines go and connect to this canister. You want to place the LTG device at this next storm location and defend it until it's 5 seconds. Once it hits 5 seconds, go to where those lines were pointing and pick up the ether canister and place it right here on the trap. This is basically a repeat of the last time we did this with the other HVT, so just get him to where he's purple, take him out, pick up the ether canister, and then walk back to the church and place it back into the generator. Since I was mainly focused on my speed, once I got to the generator, I went ahead and started the boss fight immediately. Honestly, I wish I bought Napalm Burst because it does more damage to the Manglers and the Amalgam in the boss fight. It's a really good ammo mod to have, just in general. Another tip for the boss fight is with the Jet Gun, there's an alternative firing mode. It's going to use all your ammo, but honestly, it could be any amount of ammo that you have, but it's a big shockwave of fire, and it does extra damage to the Manglers and the Abominations in the boss fight, so I really do recommend using that. Also, if you're out of ammo, you can pack a punch your weapon if you have enough points from taking out all the zombies, but honestly, that's all the tips I can give you for the boss fight. Let me know down in the comments what time you got. Let me know if it helped. Also, if you've seen some more of my videos and you enjoyed them, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see how to do Easter eggs on Black Ops 6, I have a playlist for every single zombies map, so I really would appreciate if you check those out. But it's been muted. I'll catch you in my next video.
Alpha team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened.
No interruption.
Bro, that was actually my first attempt at speedrunning this. I did it in like 20 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. I definitely could have done better though, for sure. Also, I really wish I had Napalm Burst on my weapons. That would have been way faster. I'm gonna press continue just in case. I want to see the calling card pop up. If not, I might have time to exfil. Let's go. It's actually super easy. Definitely recommend doing this calling card for sure.